everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Neha here. So on October 6th, I posted this reel where I spoke about this product. This is the True Botanicals Phyto-Retinol Advanced Clinical Cream. And I mentioned there I'll be sharing my 30 days update. Well, it's over 30 days now and I have been using it and I've used it consistently for the 30 days, from October 6th to November 6th. And after that till today, I have been using this on and off. And today I'm sharing my full experience with this product, the good, the not so good, my close-up shots from November 7th and comparing them to October 6th, the brand claims, and honestly who this cream is actually for. So let's get into it. As always, starting with the brand claims. So this cream is positioned as a non-sensitizing, a plant-based retinol alternative powered by an ingredient called Peptilium. According to the brand True Botanicals, and I'm going to read this from their website, their clinical study, which was a 6-week clinical study and done on 33 women aged 35 to 65 when they used it daily. 100% saw a significant improvement in hydration. 97% said their skin felt smoother and softer. 94% said their skin looked brighter. 94% said their skin looked more plump and bouncy. 94% said their skin was visibly transformed. Now, just because I'm reading out these numbers, and I recently got into this conversation with a skincare scientist, a double doctorate, Dr. Leah Ramachandra, where she mentioned about what these clinical studies actually mean. The reel is linked here in the cards and also in the description. I want you to pause this video here and go and check out that reel and come back to this video just so you know what these clinical studies, what these numbers actually mean. Now, if you've already seen this reel, you would know that these numbers are very, very subjective and they're not even FDA regulated. These numbers just give you an idea how this product may or may not perform on your skin. So from all the numbers and what the brand says about this product, they are positioning it as a luxurious, gentle anti-aging cream that works 2 times faster and better than traditional retinol without any irritation. Now, if you go to their website, there is a testimonial from one of the board certified dermatologists as well, which talks about this whole thing of 2 times faster or being better than a retinol. If you want, maybe you can check their website out. So interesting. And now let me tell you what's actually inside this. So this cream has got their 3 hero ingredients. One of them is Peptilium. This is their star ingredient. It's the Phytoretinol that supposedly gives retinol-like benefits without any irritation. Don't get mistaken, it's not a retinol. It's a plant-derived peptide-based molecule designed to mimic retinoid effects. So if your skin reacts to traditional retinol, this is the kind of ingredient that stays gentle. The second hero ingredient on the list is their Illipe butter. This is what gives the formula its silky, rich, nourishing feel. It helps with moisturization, elasticity, and that soft, cushioned skin feel. The third hero ingredient in this formulation is their Provitamin A carotenoids. These are basically naturally occurring pigments that your skin can convert into retinoic acid in tiny amounts. These are much milder than retinol, but they do support radiance, anti-aging, and brightness as claimed by the brand. So on paper, it's basically a gentle anti-aging cream with plant-derived retinoid-like actives and moisturizers. Now let me take you through my experience of using this product for 4 weeks, 30 days. So on day 1, the first time I used this formula, honestly, before the formulation, fragrance hit me. It smells exactly something like botanical, like crushed leaves. And I've used their cleansing balm before and I feel the fragrance, the smell, this vibe is very, very similar. It's not the same fragrance, but there is definitely a signature scent profile looks like across their products. Now the texture, the cream is silky, smooth, and very, very luxurious. It feels rich, but somehow not heavy at all. I loved how it sat on my skin from the very first application. On this note, let me start with my first week journey. So using this cream in the first week, every single night, I did not notice anything dramatic. My skin felt good, very hydrated, but I did not see any visible changes. And here I want to mention something important. I had just finished using the Celimax Retinal shot before starting this and I saw really good results with that one, especially on fine lines. Now when I switched to the True Botanicals cream, I wasn't expecting dramatic results in week 1 because this is not a potent retinoid, it's gentle Phyto-Retinol cream. By week 2, something interesting happened. I felt like some of the results, I've had from Celimax Retinal shot booster, especially the smoothness and fine lines, the laugh line area started reversing a bit. Even the way my foundation sat on my skin and how it looked by the end of the day. When I was using Celimax Retinal shot, I feel with this cream, some of those effects were reversed. Not that this cream did something wrong, it's just that this formula is much milder than retinol, and this is coming from my own personal experience. So if you've been using a stronger retinoid and then moved to something gentle, you may have noticed a slight step down in results. And honestly, at this point, I was tempted to go back to Celimax, but I wanted to keep this 30-day review, so I continued. Week 3 is when the formula really started settling into my routine. I paired it with every other serum moisturizer that I own, with niacinamide, the dark spot cream from Celimax, the Illipe moisturizers, the sunscreens in the morning, everything layered beautifully, nothing pilled, and there was zero irritation. The cream continued to feel luxurious, rich but comfortable. I think that's the best way I can describe it. Even though it's thick, it doesn't suffocate the skin. Still, in terms of results, nothing dramatic, nothing bad, just a steady hydration and comfort. By week 4, I had used it mostly at night, but I did try it a few times during the day as well. Again, no irritation, redness or peeling, nothing. Their claim that it's non-sensitizing and gentle is 100% true in my experience. But this is where I want to be very, very honest with you guys. If you're someone who is already using prescription retinoid, Retinal, or potent retinol, this cream here will feel like a step down. As per my experience, I feel it's not designed to replace strong retinoids. It's designed for people who want gentle, clean, plant-based anti-aging with zero irritation. And yes, it is expensive. It retails for $110, which is definitely an investment. Now, when I look at my close-ups and think about how my skin felt by week 2, I can clearly see the difference in these pictures taken 30 days apart. In all my before shots, my skin looks tighter and more lifted. That's probably because I was using the Celimax Retinal shot before starting this 30-day trial. But during these 30 days of using the True Botanicals plant-based retinol, I feel like that tightening effect has softened. My face doesn't look as lifted in the after pictures, no matter which angle I compare. Do let me know if you agree with me. So here is my final verdict after using this product for 30 days and still using it on and off. Who will love this cream? If you're new to retinoids, if your skin reacts to traditional retinol, if you want a clean, plant-based, luxurious anti-aging cream, if you don't want peeling, purging or irritation, and if you prefer the high-end botanical skincare category, then yes, this is a beautiful, enjoyable and gentle premium cream. Now, who should skip it? If you're already on tretinoid, you're using potent retinal or retinol formulations, if you're looking at fast anti-aging results, if you are on a budget, because in that case, this cream might feel like a step down. And having said that, I'm still using this on and off. How? As a buffer cream. On days when I don't use retinol or retinal, I use this to keep my skin nourished. And because it's so gentle, it pairs beautifully with every other serum or moisturizer that I've used. Now that I've said pairing it with moisturizer, you can leave this cream as is. You do not need a moisturizer. I just tried it because I wanted to see how it pairs with other ingredients and other products. So that was my full 30-day review of the True Botanicals Phyto-Retinol Advanced Clinical Cream. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer gentle retinoids or stronger ones? Are you the one who look for long-term maintenance, skin maintenance, or you want fast anti-aging results? Or you're the one who likes to combine both of them? Share your thoughts. And on that note, that's all for today's video. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.